Good morning, guys. It's day 5 of our 5-day money challenge. I hope that you have saved and spent only $50 this week. I would love to know if you've been able to join me for that. And today we're going to work on one of the pages that kind of intimidates people. So I wanted to walk through it with you guys. We're also I'll show you real fast where we're at. So we are on Friday, and our first thing to tackle is the debt snowball worksheet, which is on page 6 in the budget workshop. So you guys, I know this is going to be a little bit scary. I know you might be intimidated by this one, but this one is way easier than you really think it is. And we're just going to walk through it. I'm just going to show you how to do it. As you're hopping on, if you can tell me hello, I would love to know if you're joining us and doing this with me. That would be fantastic. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to write down, I'll be honest, we have paid off everything. So we don't have any debts in our house, which feels amazing. If you happen to be in that boat, it feels fantastic. But I know that is not normal. I know most people are not in that place. So I'm going to show you how we started when we were first budgeting and how we started our debt snowball tracking worksheet. This is on page 6 of the planner. Give me a harder like. Let me know if you're joining me. Hey, Stephanie. Hi, Janelle. Say good morning so I know who you are. Good morning, Mia. So glad to see you this morning. Good morning, Tia. I'm so glad y'all are here. We're going to do a Facebook Live with the freezer challenge in a little bit, but I want to do this first. So you guys, here's how you fill out your debt snowball tracking worksheet. The first thing you're going to do is write down your lowest price debt. So let's assume we have a credit card, and that credit card has a $1,000 balance. That's going to be your smallest debt. So in this first line, number 1, you want to write down your lowest price credit card. How many of y'all? Does that make sense? So you're going to write down your lowest one. Then you're going to write your payment. Let's assume our payment is $50. Then you're going to write down, we're going to go through all of our debts. So we're going to assume we have 5 debts. The next one is going to be another credit card. Y'all tell me, do y'all have any credit card debt? Do you have other debt? How do you work on paying that off? Tell me how you do it. So we're going to assume this second credit card has $2,500 and the minimum payment due is $65. Then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to write our car payment. How many of y'all have a car payment? Give me a heart or like and tell me how much y'all pay on your car payments. I will tell you that I think car payment debt is probably the hardest. I feel like that makes life just hard. So I want you to write all these down. If you can pay off a car debt, you are going to feel like a new person. I'm just telling you as somebody who's done it. Then we're going to assume we have a student loan. And this was very much what our personal finances look like when we were first married. So this is actually very accurate. Our student loan were way higher than $12,000. But let's assume that they're that much, and let's assume our payment, and my payment was about $250 a month. I remember we paid $272.10 was what our bill payment was. $272.10 is what we paid for years on our student loan budget. I feel like you guys can't see this. I may scoot it down. There we go. Is that better so you can actually see it? There we go. So for years, our payment right here was $272. Then number 5, let's say we have a mortgage, and that is $150,000. And let's say our payment on that is $1,000 a month. Okay, so we're going to do that way. Does that make sense? Can y'all see that? Okay, so now what you're going to do, for those, you do the same thing, Tiffany. I love that. So what we're going to do is, let's say your amount owed is $1,000. Your minimum due is $50. But let's just say that you can be rowdy crazy. You can stop eating out. You can skip Starbucks. You can skip all the other things. Y'all, let's say you can even maybe get an extra job. And let's say that we can pay an extra $500 on that each month, which would be crazy. So what you're going to do is you're going to pay $500 plus this $550. So your new month balance after month 1 drops to $450. Okay, so you're going to write that's your balance left. Then that next month, guess what? Because you paid that extra $500 because you said, this is not worth it, I don't want to pay too much. That next month, your balance goes to 0. Cross that sucker out. Go celebrate with a hot fudge sundae at McDonald's because it's only $1. And then you're going to move to the next one. So you're going to say, okay, so now all this money, now you have $550 to put towards this. So your debt snowball payment goes up to $550, okay? So we're going to do $550. I need to have a calculator here. Y'all are going to have to help me with the math. So we've got our $550 plus our $65. How much is that? I'm going to write it over here. $550 plus $65 is going to be 5 plus 6, 615. So you're going to actually pay $615. So that first month, you're going to pay $2,500 less $615. So you're going to take your, actually this month it would be 0. So you'll scooch this one over here. So month 2, you're going to take that $615. That's going to bring this, and I'm going to be rough with this, to about $1,900. Then the next month it's going to bring it to $1,300. Then the next month it'll bring it to, I'm going to be probably wrong about that. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. You're going to end up getting this one down to 700, right? Is that right? 13. Yeah, 700. 100. Then this one is paid off. Okay, and I think I did that wrong, but maybe not. Anyways, you guys get the idea. That is really hard to see too because I'm not holding my camera straight. 615, thank you. So the next thing you're gonna do then is then you're just gonna keep moving down the list. But now you're gonna have, instead of having 615, you're gonna have almost $700 to spend. So each month you're just gonna keep working to get that done. I know, does that help you guys? I just wanted to give you some encouragement this morning. If you have done the money challenge with us, I cannot tell you enough the power of getting your debt. Wouldn't the first month be 65? Let me see. Yes, the first month would have been 65. You're right. Yeah, your balance would have dropped a little bit. Sorry, you're right. You guys do the math on this whenever you're there, just like the Financial Peace University, definitely. You guys, if you are struggling with your finances, we're going to do a freezer challenge here in about at 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. Yeah, in about probably about 45 minutes. I encourage you, if you are struggling in your budget, you need to do that. Then the next thing you need to do is you need to write down how much money you spend each day at the grocery store, which will be on your daily expense worksheet. You need to do your budget worksheet, all these things. Guys, I just encourage you to take time to do this. I promise, here's your daily expense worksheet. This is my favorite one. Every day for this month, I want you, if you're doing this with us, we're gonna be in the group talking about it throughout the entire month. We did it this week on the big page. We'll do it for the rest of the month inside the private group. If you wanna join the private group, click the link in the video. Order the money planner. You will love it. It will help you so much. But what you're going to do if you're not already doing it is you're also going to write down, let's say you go to Kroger this month, well today, and it's March, I don't know, it's today like March 5th. You spend cash because you're getting groceries. It is a need. You're going to write down the amount. Let's say it's $72. You're going to write down your, it's me grocery. And this is a great way to just keep up with how much you've spent on each month. Someone said they will run out of money. Okay, Jamie, you said you would run out of space for tracking expenses. Listen, there's 2 full pages, Jackie. I bet, let's count how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That's 42 spaces. I think your goal is going to be, Jackie, for you, I want you to stay inside those 42 spaces. Don't keep going. Stick to it. It will definitely be worth it. Sarah, yes, you can order. If you send me an email, Sarah Shank at shop@passionatepennypincher.com, we will definitely get you on that group. Guys, I just encourage you, decide you want to do this. We'll be talking about it all month long in the private group. I want to cheer you on. They have the PDF files, and then if you want to order this one on Amazon, you can get that one as well. So you can definitely try that out. Happy anniversary, Lori. Congratulations to you and your husband on 38 years. I think, yeah, Jamie, you're doing it. Jamie, you can do it. You can spend less than 42 slots. I'm cheering you on. There, you can also get the replay of the budgeting class. Janie, send me an email at send an email to shop@passionatepennypincher.com and we will help you out. Y'all, I'm going to hop on. I'm getting ready to do freezer challenge now, but I wanted to do this with you guys real fast. Have an amazing day, and I will talk to you soon. Do good, guys. You can do this. Bye-bye.